Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Tammy Live. Today I'm going to show you how to make my absolutely delicious barbecue shredded chicken tacos. Guys, when I tell you these tacos are everything, trust me, off the hook. Also, I'm going to show you how to make my delicious slaw that we're going to top our tacos with. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Anyway guys, without further ado, let's introduce these ingredients and get started. As you can see, we have a bunch of chicken thighs, yes, washed, clean, and pat dry. For our seasonings, we also have some smoked paprika as well as ground cumin, as well as onion and garlic powder, cayenne pepper. It's going to be nice and spicy. However, as far as the spice is concerned, you can always regulate it by adding less or more pepper. We also have some barbecue spice seasoning, brown mustard, brown sugar, onion and garlic powder, as well as barbecue sauce. And we also have our crock pot, yes, right here and ready to go. On this side, as you can see, we have some chicken broth as well as our sliced onions, salt, ground black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. And I know you're like, what is going on? All right, today, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna show you how to do it crock pot style. Yes, that's why we got the slow cooker. And I'm also gonna show you how to do it in the pan. Yes, so that way everybody gets to enjoy delicious shredded barbecue chicken tacos. Yes, there's no excuses, no exceptions. First things first, I am gonna put my gloves on and we are gonna get to cooking. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing absolutely perfect. I hope everyone has a smile on their face. If not, I need you to smile right now. Alrighty, get these gloves on. Good to go. Alrighty, what we're gonna do is we are gonna place our chicken into our slow cooker, just like that. Nothing complicated, right? And we are gonna add our smoked paprika, as well as our ground cumin, our cayenne pepper, and our barbecue dry spice seasoning, onion and garlic powder. Get it all out. We want our food to be nice and flavorful, as well as our ground, what am I talking about, ground? The sugar ain't ground, sugar is not ground, as well as our brown sugar. That's what happens when you say ground too many times. Everything becomes ground. And speaking of ground, our ground mustard. Gonna add all of the contents. Put this right here. Bring this in a little closer, and we are gonna add our barbecue sauce. Make sure we empty everything into our crock pot. And we are gonna add some of our chicken broth. Not much, but enough for our food to be absolutely delicious. And that's it. And I'm gonna give it a quick mix, make sure everything is combined. And if you say, you know what, I don't have 4 hours, I need this chicken to be done quick, but yet not quick, because obviously it's a slow cooker, you are gonna definitely put it on high, and it's gonna go for 2 hours. So 4 hours on low setting and 2 hours on a high setting. And that is it, we're done. So if you have a crock pot, this is what you're gonna do. Now, when it comes to preparing our delicious shredded barbecue chicken in our saucepan, or should I say our pot, depending on what you're using, this is what you're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do things slightly different, but trust me when I say the flavors are gonna be absolutely amazing and absolutely just about the same, if not the same. Everything is gonna pan out perfectly. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna take our chicken broth, we're gonna add it to our pot, just like this. And of course, if you don't have chicken broth, you can always use water, or you can use water with a chicken bouillon cube or water with chicken bouillon powder, whichever one you have. And we are gonna take our chicken pieces. You know what, we could take our onions and put it in there. Add the onions. And we are gonna add our onion and garlic powder. Perfect. And we're gonna add our ground black pepper, as well as our salt. Yes, we're gonna give everything a good mix. Make sure everything is well combined. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our chicken to this broth, and we're gonna allow our chicken to basically steam in the broth and allow it to get nice and tender and cook through perfectly. Alrighty, this is perfect. Add the chicken pieces. And of course, this is definitely a quicker way to get the job done. And it's also perfect just in case you may not have a slow cooker on hand. Not everybody has a slow cooker, and guess what? Back in the days, slow cooker, who even heard of a slow cooker, right? It was get the job done using a pot, a pan, and whatever. Make it happen. And of course, we all still ate, right? Yes. No fancy gadgets. We made it happen. All right, what we're gonna do now is we are gonna cover it over with the lid and allow it to do its thing. I'm gonna give it approximately about 30 to 40 minutes on a medium flame to allow it to do its thing, and then I'm gonna come back in and check, make sure everything is good. If the meat is not tender enough, of course, you should know by now, we are gonna allow it to cook through even more. But that's it for now, guys. It's been about 20 minutes so far, and our chicken thighs are almost done. Now, I want them to be like literally falling off the bone, so I'm gonna allow it to cook for maybe about 10 more minutes. And this is where we are so far. It looks absolutely delicious, and I can tell they're gonna be nice, juicy, and moist. While our chicken is still going in the slow cooker, our chicken in our saucepan is done, completely cooked through. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna remove the chicken pieces, place it in a plate just like this. And I gotta tell you, these chicken pieces are nice and tender, nice and juicy, guys. Absolutely, look at that. I'm not even ready to shred the chicken, and already it's like literally breaking into like pieces. Now that's what's up. Alrighty, so as of this point, what we're gonna do is we are gonna shred our chicken. Perfect. I love how it's just literally sliding off the bone. This is what we are going for. And yeah, chicken might not have any color right now, but trust me, give me about 5 minutes and we are going to have some beautiful, perfectly colored, saucy chicken, guys. Just like that. Shredding process doesn't take any time. Absolutely quick. And of course, remove the bones, don't forget. The fork is an amazing tool, but guess what? Sometimes you just gotta get in there with your hands and get it done. Yep. Just like this. Okay, so that's it for now. All right, we just switched out the other pot. So now we're using a saucepan. And the reason why we're using a saucepan, just in case you're inquiring, is because we're gonna add our barbecue sauce to the saucepan, guys. Yes. As well as our barbecue dried spice, our smoked paprika, our brown sugar, ground mustard, onion powder, garlic powder, hey, garlic powder, and our cumin, ground cumin. And we're gonna give everything a good mix. And we are gonna allow our sauce to reduce, of course. The barbecue sauce smells like, just by adding those ingredients, it definitely upped the flavors. And of course, when it comes to barbecue sauce, guys, I want you to use your favorite barbecue sauce. Don't feel limited when it comes to the barbecue sauce. Whatever your favorite is, add it in there. Put that barbecue sauce along with the seasonings that I added, and everything is gonna be perfecto. And the reason why we seasoned the chicken differently when we were cooking it in the saucepan, or should I say in the pot, is because our chicken did not have enough time to literally sit in the slow cooker with the barbecue ingredients. Because of course, if you're cooking it in a slow cooker, it's gonna take a longer period of time, so all of the ingredients get to seep in there and soak in. And we wanted our chicken to be flavorful because yes, our chicken is gonna be added to the sauce, but it's not gonna have the same amount of time to literally sit in that sauce. So by seasoning the chicken with the onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and so on and so forth, and the onions, it definitely gave our chicken flavor. Not to mention we cooked it in the chicken broth as well. So that within itself is gonna make the chicken taste absolutely delicious. Not to mention, by the time we add it to the sauce, it's gonna be even more amazing. Add our shredded chicken, just like that. And we are gonna combine our delicious chicken. Thank you. Thank you. with the sauce. Ooh-wee. If you guys could smell what I could smell, trust me, you'll be saying the same thing. And our chicken is no longer bland. It has a nice color and it looks absolutely amazing. We are ready to make our delicious slaw. So we have our sliced carrots as well as some red cabbage. We also have some Dijon mustard and we have honey. And of course we have our lime right here as well as some onions. And just gonna cut into it right here. Just gonna cut into it just like that. And we are done. Gonna take the remainder and save it for something else. What we're gonna do is we are gonna, you know what? I wanna cut into it even more. Just like that. Perfect. All right, this is perfect. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add it to our bowl along with the carrots, just like that. And we're gonna add our onions as well as our honey. Our Dijon mustard and our freshly squeezed lime juice. And this slaw, guys, is gonna be perfect because it's gonna have the perfect balance of flavors. We're gonna give it a quick toss just like that. Simple ingredients. It's all about the combination. That's what matters. Not the type of ingredients, but more so that combination. And we are finished with the slaw. We are gonna place this to the side. While the oil for our tortillas is getting hot, we are gonna check on our chicken in our crock pot and look. Oh, this is saucy. Take out another piece. Bam. And it's already falling off of the bone. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yep. Everything is perfect, guys. Wow. As you can see, the slow cooker, everything looks absolutely the same. We did one recipe in the slow cooker. We did another recipe in our saucepan. And as you can see, everything looks absolutely amazing. Look how beautiful. Yes. So it goes to show you, it doesn't matter if you have a slow cooker or a regular pot. You can make the same recipes and get to enjoy the same recipes. Anyway, guys, to this hot oil, we are gonna add our tortillas. And I added enough oil because what we're gonna do is we are gonna fry our tortillas up. Yes. Now that our tortillas are almost done, we're gonna take our thong or tong, whatever you guys want to call it, and we're gonna hold it just like this and allow the tortilla to literally fold in half, creating our taco shell. Yep, just like this. Perfect. Can remove it at this point and just rest it on a paper towel. We're done. Yes, it's about that time. As you can see, we have our beautiful tortillas right here, nice and golden brown, fried perfectly. We also have our slaw. And we have our barbecue chicken, or should I say both of our shredded barbecue chicken. We have the one that we did in our saucepan, and we also have the one that was done in our crock pot. Yes, and it's time to put these delicious shredded barbecue chicken tacos together, guys. We're gonna fill our tacos up with our barbecue shredded chicken, and we are gonna fill it to the top because guess what? Not only did we work hard, I'm just playing, guys, but it's not like we're eating out where it's a limited amount. We're feeding ourselves, so why not overindulge, right? And we're gonna place it right here. Oh my goodness. It's nothing better than a freshly made homemade taco shell. With some delicious shredded barbecue chicken to go along with it. Oh, my mouth is watering. And that slaw is gonna be the perfect contrast. It's gonna be everything. Of course, guys, for full recipe details, cookingwithtammy.recipes. And of course, do not forget to subscribe, like, rate, and share this video, guys. And I will catch you in the next video.